Okay, so it's looking like it's going to be a shutout, right? We lose the first 6 matches. You get to Carson. Carson pushes it to what he didn't know was overtime. What's going through your mind when your guy takes his headgear off in overtime and thinks he won?
No, I was, but it was still tied, so in that match. But I didn't know what he was thinking. I was just hoping he wasn't going to take a bad shot and put himself in a bad position. But yeah, man, I think he kept his composure. I mean, that's what you want, guys. They're going to get tired. You're going to be under pressure. Can you keep your composure and can you respond? And I mean, he did enough to win. And I think for him, that helped build some confidence and going into Ohio State on Thursday.
When you look at 197, Blake is just real hard to deal with. I do got to admit something to you. I have to do it on camera. He did dunk for me twice in the St. Edward room with the volley.
Oh yeah.
He threw it down, dude.
Big boy, yeah.
Yes. Is his size? Is he a guy that should be at the NCAA tournament in Cleveland?
Yeah, I mean, he was an alternate a few years ago. He just, you watch matches like that. He can break guys. He's hard to score on. He's good on top. We're just trying to get him to focus on more of the fundamentals, and then once he gets in those positions where he can get funky and get scrambly, then really attack those positions. But just a little more baseline defense and feel your way into those stronger positions and use your length and use your body a little bit more instead of, I guess, just letting guys in. Use your hands and bend your knees a little bit more. But yeah, he's a competitor. I mean, Sherlock came out hot. He was trying to muscle him around, and we stayed in the fight and broke him.
He said he had 2 wins last week against a Central Michigan guy who beat him twice last year.
Yeah.
And that really changed him. He's like, now I know I can attack people. Yeah. He believes in his offense. Mm-hmm. When you got a guy like that, he's explosive. He actually double blasted him to like his back, and Shulaw turned through the position, but that guy's dangerous.
Yeah.
What's it like knowing you got the guys and you're improving them and they've made jumps from last year to this year?
Yeah, main thing, we just need to believe we can compete with these guys right off the first whistle. I think we saw some of those matches where we wrestled their positions of their match in the first period, and then we started really seeing we can wrestle these guys. And then we started picking it up and kind of ran out of time a little bit, but just believing you can win right off the first whistle and wrestling to your pace and keeping that sense of hunger from the first whistle to the last whistle. And with any sport, it takes a little bit of winning to build that confidence and really start believing. And we're glad Blake found that. Now, who's the next guy? And the next guy is going to find, that confidence and start winning those matches. And that's when you got 10 guys that, have confidence and wrestle for each other and fight hard, and you start winning a lot more matches.
Duncan and Molchek kind of were the guy, they got it taken to them a little bit, but they're in the matches. They're in like a bunch of 50-50 positions where they're in that match. They can turn that result.
Yeah.
You get tacked, you get pinned by someone, right? It's hard to flip that result. Those 2 guys can flip those 2 results. What do you say to Landon Duncan? What do you say to Nick Molchek?
Yeah, I mean, just keep believing, keep your head on right. I mean, I think those matches, it's like you look those matches back and it's like, hey, did you get to your strong positions? Did you push the pace enough? Did you wrestle, in places you want to wrestle? And can you finish your takedowns? I think Molchak was in on a couple takedowns. Duncan was taking some shots, wasn't getting super deep. So, but I mean, with college wrestling, it's hand fighting. It's level changes, fakes, getting guys out of position. And we need to continue working on that with our guys and building that confidence. And one thing I think we improved on is just competition in the room. So these guys have to battle for a starting spot, and they have to battle to see who's going to wrestle from week to week and month to month. And I think that's what good teams do. I mean, if you don't have competition in the room, you're not going to be at your top, against these other programs. So continue to create competitions and put guys in positions to improve and respond. Just respond if you're tired, or respond if you're down, respond if you give up a takedown. Just how to respond to certain situations. And I thought our guys responded well tonight. I thought we fought really, really hard. We just started a little bit late, didn't totally believe in ourselves, but and a little outmatched. But good showing by our guys.
Okay. Anything else for me?
Nope. I'll just say this: we're going to be beating that team in a couple of years.
Okay. We're going to leave it out there. I'll leave it in there. It's staying in the video, just so you know.
I'm cool with that. Yeah.
Coach, thanks for the time. Good luck to you guys. What's next?
Ohio State on Thursday.
There?
Yeah.
Enjoy the Cavelli Center, and good luck to you guys.
Thank you.